The openers are making their way to the center. We can start. And the openers are making their way to the center. Take your bag. Okay, come this side. Doing the scoring, right? Umpire is doing scoring. You? Stand by, okay.
I can see one thing from here. Please, only one.
What do you want to do? They're off the mark of the very first ball. The first run of TPL Season 3. That's a no ball. Should be a free hit on offer. Free hit goes for a 6. And the account for... Over 16 for no loss. Going on to the back foot and flicking it. It was a foolish delivery. Shibil Bashir, the new bowler. good delivery. Yes. Surprise dot ball here. Big hit. Third six of the innings. Big hit. Third six of the innings. After 1.3. A strong start coming in for the men in blue. Full toss. Dispatched. That's gone for another six. Full toss. Dispatched. That's gone for another six. One more. Keep it going. And the first catch in the crowd as well. Third six of the over. And Sharik looks unstoppable. And it is the bowler who has the final laugh. Hitting it flat, hitting it straight to the fielder. He makes no mistake. And it is the bowler who has the full toss delivery. Missing it completely. Shaheen occasion. 35 for 1. Full toss. And cut away by the fielder. Just a single on that occasion. A good start to the over here coming in from Marwan. Beautiful delivery. That is the sort of comeback that the team needed. Wicket of the last ball, followed by just a single in the next 3. So last 4 deliveries have just yielded 1 run. Just as we talk about, we praise the bowler. And just as we talk about, we praise the 'catch dropped. How costly is that going to be? $43 for 1. And finishes on a high is the captain. Shaheen hits another one. A 6 to finish the over. 3 overs, 49 for 1. Wide to start the over. Oh, you can't hit the ball as straight as that. What a shot. Drilled it straight down the ground for a boundary. And that's excellent sportsman spirit there. And that goes for a 6 on the offside. Two by the captain. 4 overs gone, 67 for 1. Pulled and pulled in the gap. A swing and a miss. Wanted to go big. Big one. Out of the park. Full toss. Another one. Goes out of the park. Maximum. Just dealing in boundaries and sixes at the moment here. '83 already. Make it 89. Another one. Five overs, 93. Took an edge and Talib survives. 10 more balls to go in this innings. Shaheen batting on 45 of 16. Gets the toe end of the bat and was not in a position to take that single. And a right call there. Effort, but nicely flicked in the gap. He is hitting boundaries at his will. Moves to 40. Oh, he decided to go the other way. Hitting boundaries and sixes the orthodox way was so mediocre for him. Deciding to go the other way. Oh, what a way to get to his half century. The tallest and the longest. Big one. What a start to the tournament for him. Six overs, 105 for one. What a way to bring up his half century and team's century. By far, the over from Nihal was the cheapest of all the overs that were bowled. Full toss in the air. It will stay in the air. The fielder will. Full toss once again, was not able to take that out of the park. I'd request the captain of Team Sujais and Team Saturday. Quick single taken. I request the captains of Team Sujais and Team Saturday to please come forward for the toss. We'll have the toss during the innings break. Finally, they get a wicket here, and it is Taleb who walks back. Worth 78 runs of 27 balls. Comes to an end in the last over of the innings. 113 for 2. Nofi is the new batsman. Shy the stumps, directed, would have been close. A ball to go in the first innings. The way they have put curtains onto this innings here, Nightclub would believe that they have done a decent job in terms of cutting the score in the last 2 overs. Through the gate, and that's a dot ball to finish. Just 19 runs of the last 2 overs. Is that a switch in the momentum? We'll have to wait and see. The boundaries are shorter. No total is a safe total here. 7 overs, 115 to get when they come out to bat. Guys, we have 5 minutes to resume the innings. I request both the teams. Hamraz and Shamim. Hamraz and Shamim. Toss time for the second game. And then we'll immediately start with the second innings of the first one, where Nightclub will be in pursuit of 115 runs to get in 7 overs. Check, check, check. Tails it is. Hamraz, good start as far as the toss is concerned. What have you done?
We'll first.
Any specific reason? Is it because of the boundaries? Is it because of the format? Is it because of the number of overs?
It's because game. We can play accordingly. According to that.
What is that ideal total that you would want to chase after, when you come down to bat? $80 runs. I mean, we'll see how realistic is 80 runs on this ground. All the very best. Good one. Shamim, what would you have opted to do?
I think it's a blessing in disguise because I wanted to bat first in this wicket. Just put a good score on the board and keep me on the pressure, because even though it looks like it's a good batting paradise, but if you have a good score on board, definitely there'll be a pressure to bat and hit against it. So if we can get somewhere around like 100 plus, then definitely we can put some good pressure on.
If you think first, what more confidence in terms of the runs on board of par total that is in your mind?
It's like the old Australian phrase, like that just go bat yourself and put a score of 100, 110. It's like the old Australian phrase, like that just go bat yourself and put a score of.
Team Saturday, they have won the toss and they'll be bowling first. There was a line which I crossed to the range. Because earlier I was also not able to speak, right? My voice was not coming.
Exactly.
So I came a bit closer. They were still behind that sort of a range. Time for the run chase. Big swing and a miss from the left-hander. Shibil Bashir went for 17 runs in 1 over. Let's see if he can make up for that. Oh, missing that collect there. Could have been an... Oh, missing that. A chance for the left-hander. Nihal bowled a very decent over. Just went for 12 runs in that only over that he bowled. We'll have to wait and see how impactful he can be with this massive total that has been put on board here by Blue Caps, in fact. Full toss up in the air. And it looks like the boundary has been stretched by 20. What a shot. Best shot of the night. Marwan starts on a high, gets a 6 of the very first ball. They need more of them. Beautifully. Nihad making a strong statement out there. Just cramping him for room. Oh, another chance that goes begging. End of the first over. Chasing will definitely be a pressure thing to deal with. Yes, the boundaries are slightly shorter. But it's going to be asking for a lot from the batters who come out to bat second if the total is in excess of 100 runs. Nonetheless, end of the first over, 8 for 1. Pulled in the gap, but just a single on that occasion. Well, the modern day cricket is all about captains taking initiatives to go onto the ropes. One such example can be seen here. Shaheen moving from the mid-wicket to the long-on boundary. A change in the field here. Have to wait for the signal of the umpire. That's a wide down the leg side. Shot. Picked up nicely for a strikes big. He was disturbing the bowler's rhythm. They were bowling extras. And now one finally that comes underneath his bat goes out of the park. Down the leg side, wide. This is what the incentive is of a left-hander batting. Get a lot of extras coming through. And taken straight to the fielder. Someone has pulled it behind. Just not able to clear them. $18 for 2 after 1.3. Quick single being taken. And 2 more balls to go in this over. Oh, through the leg side. That's a rare phenomena. Way outside the off stump, giving space for the bowler to sneak through. Beautifully bowled, smart bowling, targeting the base of the leg stump. And bullseye. Full toss and deposited. Good start coming through. $25 for 3 after 2 overs. They need a partnership, and they need a partnership that gets going without wasting time. 5 overs, 90 to get. That's down the leg side, wide signal by the umpire, stretch of the arm. 26 for 3 after 2 overs. Played it in the gap, and that will be another boundary. Another swing and a miss, right in the block hole. Excellent delivery. A complete package there, their captain. And that's in the gap. Ball's racing away towards the boundary. Will get a boundary. Oh, that's a big one. Monstrous hit out of the park. Another one. Brilliant hit. Back-to-back sixes here for Mark. Brings an over to the end. 3 overs. 46 for 3. At this stage, the Blue Caps, they were 49 after 3 overs. Game is definitely on. Beautifully bowled, right in the block hole. It's Nofi to Yasir. Yasir who hit the first ball for 6. Down the leg side, that will be called as a wide. Pretty much nullified that first dot ball. Gets the inner part of the bat, will manage to squeeze for a single. Big hit, and Mazi continues. It's a 50 for 9 club. And Mazi moves on to 27. Oh, that was in the slot. Just not able to believe how did he miss that one. 2 more balls to go. That's wide outside the off stump. Extra being added to the tally. 55 for 3. Played it straight back to the bowler. Excellent work there. A ball to go. So far, a very decent over in my opinion. Just 9 runs coming off it. But it's just a matter of 1 hit to spoil the figures. That's what I meant. 6 and it goes for 15. 61 for 3 after 4 overs. And it is the match on here. Inside edge, and that goes and crashes the stumps. What a breakthrough. What a timely breakthrough. And what a timely breakthrough here by Nihad. He bowled a brilliant first over. Got a wicket, and now he comes back, picks another one. Noshir is the new man. Mazi needs to get maximum strike here. Through the gate. 2 and 2 here. And the game is on. What a perfect start. A golden duck here for Noshir. Making his way back. And it's half the side back in the pavilion. Oh, that was a brilliant delivery in the attempt to get the hat-trick. But this is definitely going to be a match-turning spell here from Nihad. Oh, shot! Take that! Powerful Mazi goes downtown. 68 for 5. Got into an uncomfortable position there, but just managing to get a single. Again, a big heave. Gets a single, and more importantly for Blue Caps is that Mazi will strike. Check, check. Shot. Oh, you can't play a 6-over extra cover of a short delivery. Beautifully picked up. Again, played it in the air. Chance taken. They keep hitting runs, but they keep losing. Has kept them under pressure. 6 down here for Night Club. Sixth over in progress. 10 balls, 39 to get. Calculation is pretty simple. 10 balls, 10 boundaries. A big heave in the gap, and that will be a boundary. A good start by the captain. Big hit. Goes for a 6. Oh, captain, you're out there to repeat what we saw in the first innings. Again, playing it in the gap. A ball to go. 87 for 6. 28 to get of 7 deliveries. Six. 22 of last 6. This is going to the wire. It's a matter of 3 sixes in the final over. 22 to get of 6 deliveries. Both the parties involved will be under pressure. The bowler as well as both the batters. "93 for 6, 22 to get." As I said before, no total is a safe total here. Excellent presence of mind, both by the non-striker as well as the bowler. And that's an appeal given out. Excellent catch. Most important thing is that they have kept Mazi off strike. A dot ball at this stage is like gold dust. Five balls, 22 to get. Mazi gets on strike and the hopes are alive. Four balls, 21. Oh, that's poor. That's poor stuff. Have been on strike and not get out was the other batsman sacrificing his wicket. But what an opening game here of season 3 of TPL. It's just about bowling those two legal deliveries now. Definitely the bowler would have been in pressure. Talib has bowled a brilliant over. 3 runs and a wicket. And that has been deposited for a 6. This will help in cutting down that... One ball, 13 to get. Excellent slower delivery. But what a final over here. What a brilliant over. Definitely a pressure situation for the bowler as well as for the batters, but it is the man with the golden arm who strikes and who holds on to his nerves and makes sure that his team goes through the line. First victory coming in for the Blue Caps. They start their journey of TPL 3 with a win. But definitely a lot of positives taken by the Purple Army.